And here we are, welcome back guys. Right now we are in Pattaya, which is obviously in Thailand, a little bit outside of Bangkok, at the starboard test center, and we're hoping to get some wind. Nice that you tuned back in, and obviously in the last video you saw that I was arriving here in Thailand, and just gonna show you around the center here. Already rigged my sails. It's not too windy, looks like we're gonna go foiling, and yeah, I had a good week of work over in the headquarter. I have to be careful because I can't show you guys everything here. It's full of prototypes. Yeah, rigged my 9.0 foil sail already and the 7.4 slalom sail, and the guys are down there testing SUPs as it's not so windy yet. Let me show you around. Ready to go for some testing, Remy?
Yeah. Look like I don't want to pump, but
You're injured, right?
yeah, I don't want. If it's pumping, I will kill myself. I don't want to have the same problem.
So maybe I have to go by myself and go for a test run.
I think I need maybe to wait a little bit more.
2 knots
So-
more?
Huh?
2 knots?
1 or 2 knots more, and then as soon as it's not pumping, then it's perfect.
Yeah.
Ready? Huh?
Okay. Wait. Yeah.
Like that.
I'm trying to hide the boards. So you can't see the boards.
You may do that.
Yeah. I know, otherwise you will get upset. It's a nice beach we have here, full of palm trees. And this is obviously the house we're staying in, right next to the beach. Pretty good. Right, let's test some boards. I was testing today, Remy. Was successful?
Yeah, I'm happy because I know the little stuff that we need to change on the
surfboard.
pretty stock that this ball. I check with clearly 1.4 knots faster, so that's pretty cool. And
1.4 knots faster on a GPS watch.
Yeah.
That's massive, huh?
Yes, that's very impressive because particularly I feel no problem. I was super comfortable on a.
Yeah.
So
When you have a good efficient board, you can somehow feel it. It feels
yes,
very.
you feel
it
so
just goes.
slippery, so happy
Yeah.
about that. But I noticed that the wet surface for takeoff was not enough. I know why, because I canceled too much, in my opinion. And I miss a little bit meat under the back foot. We are on the good way. It's not finished, but we are on the good way.
All right, sounds good.
I will try this first, and if it's not enough, then I will make wider.
You got a nice setup here.
Yeah, and actually,
Now we gotta fit mine somewhere in between.
Yeah?
We gotta fit my sail somewhere in between.
you have a hook here.
Okay. Tomorrow, how windy, Remy? How windy tomorrow? Less. Okay, so I can direct the slalom sail. The testing routine over here is that during the week everyone's in the office, but when there's wind, everyone goes straight to the beach, even during the week when it's windy, because of course we have to make use of the wind. And then during the weekend we're here at the test center to test and wait for the wind. Sometimes there's wind, sometimes there's not. This season is more windy than winter.
I'm surprised because since 2000, the windiest day ever that I have in Thailand was last Saturday, and was 30 to 40 knots.
30 to 40 knots.
So, and this was minimum for 2 hours.
Wow.
So it was pretty impressive.
Yeah. So usually it's not super windy
usually
here.
8-12 knots.
Exactly.
That is a miracle when we have this.
Yeah. That's why we do part of the testing, of course, over in Europe, for example, in Tarifa. But for foil testing and other light wind stuff here, it's pretty good to test because there's a good setup. There's all the tools here. We can rework the boards quickly in the workshop. Obviously, you have all the sails here. I'm gonna show you the garage real quick so you understand what I mean by good tooling.
What the fuck?
So, lots of stuff to be done here. Everything's available. Got all those fins. It's not very tidy right now. So we had maybe 7, 8, 9 knots, so super light. That's what we tested the boards for today. Some people gathering up for the sunset here. What a change of scenery from 30 degrees plus to like 30 degrees minus, at least it feels like that. Not quite, but right now we're on Sylt. Obviously after that testing in Pattaya, my trip in Thailand was not over, but I'm already back on Sylt right now. So then from Pattaya we went over back to the office, had a couple of days of working on the prototypes, getting some new ideas in and working with the team. There was one more chance for a little bit more wind in Chumpong, which is further in the south. So we wanted to take that chance, and yeah, I came over to the office. Unfortunately, there was one part where the microphone just completely cut off. So I think I'm just gonna talk you through it. Walking around in the office, vlogging with the microphone not switched on. Here we have Remy, who is obviously really pissed off for me pointing the camera at him and probably also for packing the car. Over there we have the workshop. The car is being packed right now. Some prototypes that are probably gonna be blurred. So here we have an interesting one. These are our scoop rocker templates. Right behind me you can see basically the bottom shape of the board. So if you put these templates, obviously those ones are for SUP, the long ones, and the other ones are for windsurfing, the shorter ones. If you put them on the bottom of the board, you have exactly this shape, and this we have for actually each board that we ever made. And of course we also work with cut files and 3D files, but obviously it's always good to visualize a bit what's going on. So you can take a template from a year-old board and then put it on the current board, and you see the exact differences in real world and not only on the computer. Remy, last to leave the office.
Come on this. But I'm trying to live at the normal time. But
Lots of stuff to do, huh?
Sometimes, well, simple. I never finish the work. This is impossible.
But at least on Wednesday we get to leave the office.
6 a.m. on
5 hours drive to Chumpong.
a bit more.
And then hopefully we get some wind.
Yes, on a definitely nicer place than you know.
Than Pattaya.
Why you say that?
Because you didn't. It's 5 a.m.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Good morning.
We wanted to take the chance and get the wind in the south, so we loaded the car. It was completely packed to like past the roof, I would say. And yeah, we had a lot of gear to test. The forecast was good. We drove down south. It was a nice trip actually, seeing a bit of Thailand. First time for me in quite the rural parts. Very interesting. I saw apes walking around there, monkeys, and just freely roaming around. Some people had them on leash like pets, which was like really sad to me. But it was gonna be quite promising. But actually, it wasn't a nice trip. And The reason for that is, first of all, we didn't get any wind. And this is something that unfortunately sometimes happens in Thailand. You get the forecast, but you don't get the wind that's forecasted. So pretty bad. And on top of that, I got a food poisoning. I ate something bad probably, and I felt really, really shit. I had cramps in my stomach and it was just not nice. So I stopped filming over there, which is why I'm moderating from here. So that's that. And then a couple of days ago I came back to Germany, drove straight here to Sylt. We're here for the German Championships. Yeah, I'm hoping to actually do a good position here and hopefully win. And we're here now on the first day. So we'll see what we'll get. Today they're wave riding, looking like some slalom action the next days. And you will obviously get the video from the German Championships on the first channel, on the main channel. Link is down in the description. On sometimes next week, Lars. Can we manage?
Yes, we can.
He says yes. So I'll see you next week on the main channel and as well on the second channel here. There will be another vlog also from here, from the German Championship. So if you don't want to miss that, be sure to subscribe. Leave us a like down below the video if you liked it. It really means a lot to us. And also leave us a comment. We read all of your comments, of course. And yeah, I see you next week. Ciao, guys. Wish me luck.